Street food is an international phenomenon, which started in ancient Greece. It used to be held at a low standard because only lower class citizens would consume street food. Later on in ancient China, even though street food catered to the poor, wealthy residents would send servants to buy street food and bring it back for them to eat at home. In the 16th century, Ottoman Turkey became the first country to legislate and standardize street food. Street food vending is found all over the world but varies greatly between regions and culture. Nowadays, globalization has influenced street food seriously, and due to the cultural exchange, it's possible to find street food of all types in every big city of the world. You can find traditional Turkish meal in Washington and a common Chinese dish in Dublin. Without a doubt, street food has abolished all borders. Now, we're going to Lausanne to explore the trend of street food festival in Switzerland. Good morning, everybody! We're here in Lausanne to the first street food festival. As you can see, the weather is not so good, but we already had a lot of food and I can tell you it's very yummy. So we're gonna go on and to interview some food truck owner. And after that, we will interview some guests at the festival and we'll see how it goes.
For us, is a big chance to make different country, different foods on the same place. It's a lucky event. It's crazy. It's super. We have 9 cities and 11 festivals. Trend. It's everybody needs food. Everybody needs fun. We have a lot of stands and food trucks and a lot of visitors. Yeah, it's not a sausage. It's not pommes. It's all over, food from all over the world.
We'd like to know what gave you the idea to open this street stand?
Well, my father owns a restaurant in Austria, a fish restaurant, and there was a street food festival there in our city. And we wanted to make a little bit of marketing for the restaurant, so we did our first stand.
So food trucks, as we discovered, was also kind of a trendy concept in Switzerland, especially the Swiss Romand near Geneva. And it allows you the flexibility of moving around if you want to change places, getting to know different locations and clientele. And we had the concept which was rather simple, so make one thing well, rather than trying to offer everything to everyone. So.
Well, it started kind of organically. We're based in Berlin, and we're caterers. And street food in continental Europe started in Berlin 3 years ago, and that became very successful. And then last year, we opened this stand, Honolulu Dogs.
Quand est-ce que vous avez ouvert? Quand est-ce que
C'était fin août 2015.
This is our second event. We started in Lucerne 2 weeks ago.
Since exactly 1 year.
1 year in Austria.
Yeah.
Quelle ville avez-vous visité avec les bus?
Alors Genève, Lausanne, Zurich, Berne.
We opened up our stand. We've been to Austria, whole Austria, Germany, Switzerland, and next year we're going to Holland.
Every weekend we're in a new city, so we've been all around Western Germany. We're a lot in Austria and regularly in Switzerland as well, mainly in Zurich.
What is your signature dish, you will say, from here?
Here it's all homemade. We make all nature tasty. It's a fresh product.
It's a ramen, so it's a noodle dish served in soup. And that's what we do in the restaurant as well. That's what we offer here.
Cider steak. It's rump steak that is marinated in Norman cider. It's street food, there's really no places to sit, so forks and knives are impractical. So we transformed this dish into something that could be eaten just with your hand.
You've been always working in this industry?
No, I'm studying actually marketing and business. but since we started, there's little time for that, so we put it aside.
I did economics, but I somehow ended up in doing restaurants.
I've spent essentially the last 11 years in financial services.
Okay. That's quite a change.
Financial services, financial engineering and fiscal optimization, and the industry has shifted, and so we've decided to try this, this completely new business for us, in a sense.
So we just want to know, is the first time you eat out of a food stand?
No, it's not the first time. No.
How often do you come to this kind of festival? Is it your first time or?
First time in Switzerland, yes.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Yes.
And where? So outside of Switzerland?
America.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexico.
Mexico.
And how did you hear about this food festival here?
Facebook.
And do you like it, except for the rain?
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's good. Good variety.
And comment est-ce que vous avez entendu parler de ce street food festival?
Facebook.
Is it your first time eating from a food stand?
No.
How often do you go to eat to food stand? Do you like it?
I mean, it depends on the event. Maybe like once a month.
Who told you
Very
about?
nice. They got all the good foods. I heard they all got the good foods. I'm very enthusiastic to go here, really.
And do you think this local plan has been accepted by Swiss people?
When it's sunny, I think there's going to be a lot of people that come.
Now that the rain has stopped, we want to end our adventure in the street food festival. I hope you enjoyed the journey with us, and bon appétit! After speaking to street food goers and street food makers, we are able to say that street food is becoming an established trend in Switzerland, where they both benefit from the festival, with the makers advertising their establishment and the goers discovering new food trends.